And outside right now, things have gone quiet. It will stay that way for the night tonight. Earlier today, we did see a few showers and thunderstorms once again pop up. They weren't as numerous as yesterday afternoon, but they tended to focus in the same areas as yesterday afternoon. So places like Pulaski County, Phelps County, Dent County, and in northern Shannon County and northern Texas County, this was a nice zone for some wet weather today, where there were pockets that picked up maybe an inch or more of rainfall from those slow-moving heavy showers that did fire up. You can see in Camdenton, they reported over ½ an inch of rainfall. Temperatures, they were hot again today. That is something that we have not been able to shake since the beginning of the month. You know, we went through really all of June with very little in the way of 90-degree heat. But once we got into July, that's all we've really seen. We had that one cooler day on Wednesday, the 1st of last week, and also cloud cover and showers around this past Saturday, holding down temperatures a bit. Otherwise, we've been hitting 90 every day here in Springfield, with low 90s common this week and even hotter weather expected by next week. So we've got to enjoy these opportunities for wet weather and opportunities for slightly cooler temperatures because of the wet weather that we're going to find, at least at times, heading into this upcoming weekend. And here's the first chance of that. Look at this big complex of storms taking shape across central Nebraska. Now, I'll tell you that we have a corridor of instability which extends from Nebraska south into Kansas. Most of that instability, though, is well west of our area. That corridor is going to be the favored track for that thunderstorm activity to move overnight tonight and into the morning hours. So I think for us, what we're looking at out of this complex of storms to our northwest is a glancing blow for us tomorrow morning into the afternoon hours. I think the bulk of any severe weather threat with that activity is going to be off to our west across Kansas. For us, we will see, I think, quite a bit of cloud cover, especially during the morning into the afternoon. The clouds may tend to thin out a bit as we get into the afternoon hours, but the morning looks mostly cloudy. And with that and chances for some shower and thunderstorm activity, it doesn't look like it's going to be as hot as the last several days. Here's our hour-by-hour forecast. Again, tonight looks quiet. By tomorrow morning, especially if you get up, maybe you're watching the morning show, you're watching radar, you're going to see those storms plowing across Kansas, and we'll have some of that activity getting into west central parts of the state. Looks like, though, again, a glancing shot of showers and thunderstorms, which will, for the most part, be focused here over western Missouri and in northwest Arkansas. That said, I do think that even areas east of Highway 65 will have a shot at a few showers and thunderstorms from the morning hours into the afternoon. But this does not look like a case where everybody is going to get rain, but I think most locations will see quite a bit of cloud cover, and that should hold temperatures down at least some. Overnight tonight, lows in the upper 60s to low 70s. Highs tomorrow, I think, will generally be in the upper 80s to maybe around 90 degrees. There could be some spots, especially closer to central Missouri, that do get into the low 90s tomorrow afternoon. Now, this pattern that is looking wetter for tomorrow will hold into the weekend. Now, I don't think it's going to be wet every day. I think Friday night looks mostly dry. Saturday, though, looks an awful lot like tomorrow. I think there will be a chance for showers and thunderstorms at times during the day into the evening hours. And then by Sunday, things turn dry again. And next week, I'm still expecting this summer ridge to build east and encompass more of the midsection of the country and really build as we work through the middle to latter stages of next week. So we are looking for a heat wave to start up on Monday and continue throughout the week next week. You can see, again, it'll be hot going into the weekend, 91 on Friday, probably upper 80s to around 90 on Saturday because of that cloud cover, 90 for a high on Sunday. And then Monday, here we go, mid-90s for highs, and then maybe mid to upper 90s developing by the middle of next week, and I think that'll probably continue through the end of next week.
A heat wave. I guess it was about time.
Well, and I know you're probably about to say, well, it's been hot. No, it's going to be very hot next week. You know, those kinds of temperatures, we'll have to watch it. John, you're always asking about that 100-degree heat.
You know what I was going to ask, don't you?
I think if this pattern plays out the way it looks like it might, there will certainly be probably places in the Ozarks that hit 100 degrees, especially if we don't see much rain here over the course of the next several days when we have an opportunity to see wet weather. It's going to continue to dry out. Next week it will really dry out, and that will make the likelihood of being able to hit 100 higher.
And what's it been, about 5 years since we've hit that total?
Since 2014.
It's been a while.
Wow, Jamie, thank you. Still to come, the Supreme Court has ruled in favor of